10th results came out, everybody at my home was shocked. Like, how did this even happen? That is when I had the confidence to say कि चलो CA करते हैं. Because अगर कोई 10th स्टैंडर्ड के पहले वाली सृष्टि से पूछता कि तू CA करेगी क्या, आई वुड हैव जस्ट लाफ्ड इट ऑफ कि भाई क्या बात कर रहे हो CA. और मैं 12th के बोर्ड्स खत्म होने की इमीडिएटली बाद आई रिमेम्बर नेक्स्ट डे we didn't even get one single holiday. Next day से CPT के classes चालू हो गए थे. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shrishti. So today I'm going to talk about my CA journey till now. And it has been quite a journey. We have had our part of ups and downs. We've learned a lot during this journey. So let's begin. So if I start from the school times, I wasn't a very studious kid. In fact, like till the 9th standard, I was like a below average student. Like getting even 80% for me was like not possible. In fact, I want to tell you this that in my 9th standard prelims, I scored 14 out of 100 in my maths exam. Yes, 14 out of 100. But then, now if you ask me, maths is like my favorite subject, and I'll tell you how that turned out. So, the turning point of my life was 10th standard. So what happened was during my 10th standard, I was like, I wanted to go to SIS college for my 11th and 12th, and I heard that the passing criteria was 90% there. So I was like, I'm never going to score 90% at all. That is just not possible for me. But what if like I try for 85%, so that I can at least try to go to the college that I want to. It shouldn't be like, oh, I even didn't try for it. So I did, and as you know that I was a below average student, not even an average student, 14 out of 100, yeah. So then I did try, and I scored 92 out of 100 in my 10th boards in the maths exam, and overall I think it was 91.3%, and we were all shocked. We were so shocked, and it wasn't like I studied like I studied a lot. I studied for 12 hours a day and this and that, nothing like that. But I did study. Like, obviously, if I'm scoring 14 out of 100, the only reason is that because I wasn't studying. Or whatever I was studying, I wasn't doing it the right way. So then I remember, as much as I remember, I studied for the last 2-3 months properly. And at that time, I had a purpose in my mind. It's always said, and I heard this saying afterwards, and I understand it now. But the thing is that when you have a purpose in your life, you can do anything. I understand that now. Like without a purpose, no, it's just not possible to accomplish what you want to accomplish. And with a purpose, you can even accomplish something that you thought was impossible for you to do. Like how would an how would a below average student even think of getting a 90 percentage or something in the boards? No, of course not, right? But it happened for me, and it was only because I had a purpose in my mind and I wanted it really bad. Trust me. I just I was like, I don't want to live in this same space anymore. I want to go out somewhere, and I wanted to study in a college that was not like just मेरे घर के बाजू में. So yeah, then suddenly when the 10th results came out, everybody at my home was shocked. Like how did this even happen? I was a below average student, so obviously nobody was expecting. But I was really praying that at least 85% मिल जाए भगवान, कुछ भी हो जाए 85% मिल जाए. SIS में जाने की थोड़ी सी उम्मीद तो रह जाए कि अगर थर्ड मेरिट लिस्ट आ जाए तो उसमें मेरा नाम आ जाए, ऐसा कुछ. So then I scored 91.3% something, and then in the first merit list itself I got the college. So yeah, and then 11th was just fun only. So in the 12th standard, then I was in a group of friends who were like studious, like not just studious, we did a lot of fun and everything, but like also studious. And you know, this is also true, I've learned it the hard way, but आपके दोस्त कैसे हैं ये बहुत डिपेंड करता है कि आपका क्या, like what you will turn out to be, because it really आप जिस वो कहते हैं ना कि संगत का असर होता है, it is in fact true. ठीक है, it is in fact true. I'm not saying that I had bad friends in school or anything, but I did not have friends like these that I have now from college. So yeah, the influence, you know, it really matters. So then I scored, I think, 92.5 something in my 12th boards, and in that I think I scored 98 out of 100 in maths, or 97 out of 100 in accounts, or you know, interchange them or something. I don't remember exactly, but ऐसा ही कुछ तो. So like you know, 10th standard was a turning point of my life. मैं ऐसा था कि मैं क्या थी और अभी मैं क्या हूँ, ये पूरा का पूरा सब बदल चुका था. एंड दैट इज व्हेन आई हैड द कॉन्फिडेंस टू से कि चलो सीए करते हैं, यू नो, बिकॉज अगर कोई 10th स्टैंडर्ड के पहले वाली सृष्टि से पूछता कि तू सीए करेगी क्या, आई वुड हैव जस्ट लाफ्ड इट ऑफ कि भाई क्या बात कर रहे हो सीए, और मैं ऐसा हो जाता. बट देन यू नो, ऐसा था कि 12th के बाद अभी कॉमर्स लिया है तो क्या करेंगे, यू नो, सबसे अच्छा ऑप्शन है सीए. So then we thought, okay, then let's give it a try. और मेरा, I'm not saying कि ऐसा होना चाहिए, but मेरा ऐसा सोचना था कि अगर मेरा सीपीटी फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में क्लियर नहीं होता तो मैं सीए नहीं करूँगी, बिकॉज आई थॉट कि अगर एंट्रेंस ही एक अटेम्प्ट में क्लियर नहीं हो रहा है तो आगे तो क्या ही होगा फिर. बट then I cleared my CPT in the first attempt. I'm not saying that you should do this, you know, if you really want to do something, you should give it your all. But that is what my thinking process was at that time. So I did clear my CPT in the first attempt itself. So I decided, you know, that I have to do this now anyway. Like, I have to do this. So again, CPT, I think we gave it like in again 2-3 months का studies only. It wasn't really long. 12th के boards खत्म होने की immediately बाद, I remember next day we didn't even get one single holiday. Next day से CPT के classes चालू हो गए थे. सुबह 6 बजे, सुबह 5 बजे I think, हाँ, मैं पनवेल स्टेशन पे होती थी सुबह 5 या 6 बजे, I don't remember very well, but मैं स्टेशन पे होती थी और हमें जाना पड़ता था वाशी. तो इतना हमने 2-3 महीने के लिए किया रोज. आई वॉज इन जेके शाह क्लासेस, सो आई डिड माई इंटर सीए फ्रॉम देयर ओनली. देन what happened was, अभी तक ना if you see, like I wasn't really a studious kid. ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ कि मैंने 12-12 घंटे बैठ के पढ़ाई कर ली और फिर मैंने क्लियर किया. I was always like a person who is going to study at the last moment. Like, I am a person till now who is going to do everything at the last moment only. अभी ये बीकॉम जो किया है वो मैंने कैसे किया है भगवान ही जानता है. लाइक आई हैव डन एवरीथिंग एट द लास्ट मोमेंट, द असाइनमेंट्स एंड एवरीथिंग. इनफैक्ट बीकॉम के एग्जाम्स के लिए मैं आज तक कभी पढ़ के नहीं गई. मैंने सब कुछ, लाइक आई यूज्ड टू लाइक गेट अप, wash my face and go and sit in the exam hall and give the exam. I barely even know what the syllabus is. I sometimes didn't even know what the subject was, and I just went, because you know, till that time I had that confidence in me कि कुछ ना कुछ तो हो ही जाएगा. और कुछ ना कुछ मतलब ऐसे ही कुछ नहीं, थोड़ा decent level तक कुछ ना कुछ तो हो ही जाएगा. At least we are on that level now. So till that time ऐसा था कि मैं थोड़ा सा भी अगर मतलब 10th और 12th स्टैंडर्ड में भी ना ऐसा नहीं हुआ कभी कि मैंने पूरा पढ़ लिया है अभी तो मेरे को मार्क्स आ ही जाएंगे, ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ. 12th स्टैंडर्ड में भी ऐसा नहीं हुआ. आई हैव ऑलवेज यू नो डन स्मार्ट स्टडी. लाइक मेरे को अगर पता है कि ये आने वाला है तो आई ओनली स्टडी दैट. मेरे को अगर लगता है कि ये आने वाला है, ये ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, ये ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट है, तो आई ओनली स्टडी दैट मच एंड आई हैव स्कोर्ड गुड इनफ. ओके, so I think that is what I even did in my inter CA, which obviously did not work क्योंकि भाई CA है, 10th और 12th तो है नहीं. ये रियलाइज होने में मुझे थोड़ा टाइम लगा. और इसलिए जब मैं इंटर CA का भी फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट देने गई तभी भी मैंने सब कुछ लास्ट मोमेंट पे करने की सोची और मुझे लगा कि चलो अब तक तो सब होते आया है, ये भी हो जाएगा। बट ऐसा नहीं हुआ ऑब्वियसली, क्योंकि सिलेबस ही इतना होता है इंटर का कि तुम लास्ट मोमेंट पे कर ही नहीं सकते ऑब्वियसली। So I could not clear my exams in the first attempt. But then, that was like the first failure. The first time I saw like fail. So it was a little bit disheartening. In fact, I'll tell you, when I gave the first paper, accounting, in my first attempt, I came home and I cried. Okay, like it was so bad. It was so bad. I can't even tell you. Like I cried, and it was like the first time that I came home and I cried for an exam. I am so not that person. I will never cry for an exam, okay? But that really hit me. That was again a turning point of my life, you can say. Like I had a realization at that time, and so also that is why I also say that we do not regret this journey. I have learned a lot because of my failure. So I am even thankful for my failures. So then, I understood that first of all, I need to study more. This is not going to work anymore. कि बिना पढ़े चले जाओ exam देने और you'll clear it. So then, first of all, I had to study, and second of all, the most important thing and the biggest mistake that people make is that like where do you study from? Okay, so I used to study from like reference books or some things, okay, because I thought कि हमें सब summarize किया है, कम time में हो जाएगा and all. But no, like you only and only have to refer the ICAI material. Trust me on this. सब कुछ वहाँ से आता है. Like the maximum portion of course. कुछ ना कुछ तो नया होगा ही हर पेपर में. ज़्यादा difficult होगा तो ज़्यादा चीज़ें नई भी हो सकती है. But like हर पेपर में ना इतना सीधा सीधा ICAI material से आ जाता है कि आप पास हो सकते हो. कन्वीनियंटली पास हो सकते हो. आपको बस ICAI मटेरियल करना अच्छे से. एंड आई डिड नॉट रियलाइज दिस अंटिल द फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट. तो जब मैंने एक्चुअली पढ़ाई की, जब मैंने एक्चुअली बुक में सब देखा, तब मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि अरे ये सब तो वही था, ये पेपर मेरे लिए इतना हार्ड क्यों गया. So then I cleared my first group in the next attempt, and then I cleared my second group also. So I am in CA final right now. तो आई थिंक, लेकिन फिर भी ना इसके बाद भी ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि आई यूज्ड टू स्टडी लाइक एवरी डे कॉन्स्टेंटली फॉर 12 आवर्स. ऑब्वियसली इट हैज़ चेंज. मैं पहले बहुत कम पढ़ती थी, अभी उससे ज़्यादा ही पढ़ती हूँ. बट आई डोंट नो, इट्स वेरी हार्ड टू बिकम दैट पर्सन जो बहुत बस घंटों तक पढ़ते ही रहे. बट you have to do what you have to do, because like big things don't come easy, right? So yeah, like I'm very thankful for the journey that I've had, and I think it's great that I did not clear my InterCA in the first attempt, because it was very important for me to learn what I have learned from it. And because I could not clear my InterCA in my first attempt, it gives me the purpose that I want to clear my CA final. I really want to clear my CA final in the first attempt, and honestly, it's a little bit scary, that saying this in front of so many people. But of course, who doesn't want to clear it in the first attempt, right? We are going to try hard. Okay, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not going to lie, I don't study every day for 12 hours or anything like that. We have our articleship as well, and so I do try. In the last few days I've been so tired, and I sometimes do these things, like I try to compromise my sleep and do other things, because I feel like अरे नींद का क्या है, मतलब what is the importance of it ना, सोना क्यों है, कितना टाइम वेस्ट होता है सो के, ऐसा मुझे लगता था. क्योंकि 10th और 12th स्टैंडर्ड में भी मेरा हमेशा 10th और 12th का मेरा हमेशा से ही ऐसा रहा है कि मैं लेट नाइट स्टडी करती थी, मैं पूरी पूरी रात जाग के पढ़ती थी. दैट इज हाउ आई कवर्ड द एंटायर सिलेबस फॉर द एग्जाम लास्ट मोमेंट पे. मैं पूरी रात जागती थी बिना सोए. आई एम टेलिंग यू, 1 घंटा भी नहीं, मैं बिना सोए एग्जाम हॉल में जाती थी और मैं पूरा पेपर देख के आती थी. लोग मुझे पूछते थे कि भाई तेरे को एग्जाम में नींद नहीं आती क्या, ऐसे कैसे तू बिना सोए आ जाती है. बट I find that question very weird. तुमको एग्जाम हॉल में कैसे नींद आ सकती है यार, इतना टेंशन होता है, इतना प्रेशर होता है, ऑफकोर्स नींद नहीं आएगी एग्जाम हॉल में. नाउ कमिंग टू सीए फाइनल. अभी सीए फाइनल में एक्चुअली क्या हुआ कि जब मेरा इंटर का अटेम्प्ट था तभी ही ये कोविड आ गया, जिसकी वजह से माय अटेम्प्ट वाज इन May 2020. But that attempt got cancelled, so it got postponed to November directly. It got cancelled, and then there was November attempt. But again, I couldn't give those exams also because I fell sick or something, and because of Corona, it was not allowed. If I had temperature, I just couldn't give the exams. So luckily for me, there was Jan 2021 attempt also, so I could give that attempt, and I cleared in that attempt as well. So बट वॉट हैपन बिकॉज ऑफ दिस वॉज, जो एग्ज़ाम मैं May 2020 में क्लियर करती थी वो क्लियर हुआ Jan 2021 में. उसका रिजल्ट आया मार्च में, जिसका वीडियो शायद आप लोगों ने भी देखा होगा. तो इसकी वजह से ना मेरा ऑलमोस्ट 1 साल वेस्ट हो गया. अब सीए फाइनल के क्लासेस ख़त्म करने को ही लगते हैं 1.5 ईयर्स. अच्छे से सारे 8 सब्जेक्ट की क्लासेस अगर करने हो तो 1.5 ईयर्स लगता है, प्लस 6 महीने तो लगेंगे सब कुछ रिवाइज करने के लिए. अब मेरे पास बचे ही सिर्फ 1.5 ईयर्स है, और उसमें मुझे कोचिंग भी ख़त्म करनी है और साथ में मेरे को रिविजन भी करना है. सो अगेन इट्स अ चैलेंज, इट्स अ बिग चैलेंज. क्योंकि रिविजन तो इट इज़ समथिंग दैट यू कांट स्किप. रिविजन तो करना ही पड़ेगा. अभी जो पढ़ा है वो 1 साल बाद तो याद रहने वाला है नहीं. तो रिविजन तो बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट होने वाला है. हमारे पास इतना टाइम नहीं है, बट फिर भी हम कोशिश करेंगे, हमसे जितना हो पाएगा उतना करने का. सो we are still going to aim at clearing the CA final exams in the first attempt. Positive रहना बहुत ज़रूरी है, ये भी मैंने सीखा है लाइफ में. I believe in this thought that everything happens according to what your belief is, right? So when you believe in yourself, you can do anything. So हम शुरुआत ही नेगेटिविटी से नहीं करेंगे. We are going to aim at clearing the exams in the first attempt. We'll see what happens next. We are not going to think about this right now. We're going to aim at giving both the groups in the first attempt, like whenever my attempt is due in November 2022. And yeah, so best of luck to me, best of luck to all of you, and yeah, see you next time then. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, please consider subscribing and also click the bell notification so you will get notified every time I upload a video.